What's going on, y'all? Y'all know what time it is. Time for news for dudes and information women can use. I wanted to touch bases with you guys about something that I've been thinking about. I'm on a brief vacation and I was about to hit the beach, but before I got on this beach, I'm going to have this conversation. I need to know, what is rich to you? How do we equate, calculate, or explain what rich is to you? Because everyone has a different aspect on what rich is. Everyone has a different outlook on what wealthy is. Rich and wealthy, is there a difference between the two? Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. If you're a trillionaire, yeah, you're rich. If you're a billionaire, yeah, you're rich. If you're a multi-millionaire, to me, you're rich. That's not necessarily what my rich is, but that's rich. And I remember growing up, and I remember saying that what rich was to me. I grew up humble. I grew up in Detroit. We didn't have a whole lot. And I gotta say, even now, I'm not a grandiose person. I like humble things. I like meager things. I don't like, I don't have to have the fanciest car or the biggest house, long as I have what I want. That's me being comfortable. And I remember growing up and saying that being rich was making a reservation. That's when I was real young. When, I used to see the movies and people would make reservations to restaurants, and I would think like, oh my God, that's what I want. That's rich. They gotta be rich to make an appointment to go eat. Because that's what a reservation is, an appointment to go eat. And I also felt like that was what I wanted, and please don't let the restaurant have a bathroom concierge. Yes, that was it. That was rich to me when I was young. After I got older, in my early 20s, I used to tell people for a lot of years, I just wanted to be comfortable. My rich was being able to pay my bills without a struggle. And although that, seems kind of odd, because if I had $5 left after my bills, I was still comfortable. And that was my rich at the time. Well, of course, we all change, people change, and our expectations of life change. And I feel like my rich today is a whole lot different than what it was 10 years ago, 15 years ago, 20 years ago. My rich today is being able to have a set amount of money in my savings that I do not have to spend. That's not there for emergency purposes. That's not there for any other reason but having a substantial amount of money I can go to at any given time that I do not touch. That's my rich today. There's a lot that goes into that, having a savings is a wonderful thing. And you making sure your savings is not your fallout money, just in case the car breaks down. No, I want to have enough money. So if my car breaks down, I fix my car, I still got money in my savings. That's my rich. And don't get me wrong, whatever your rich is different. Whatever your rich is, that's to you. Whatever you're comfortable with of saying, that's my goal to achieve this, is a beautiful thing. Like, one of the most irritating things, right? let's talk about this. One of the most irritating things is going on a vacation and having to book the vacation months ahead just to get a savings on it. That's part of my rich. Like, I want to travel at a spur of the moment. I want to get up and go when I want to get up and go. And I don't want to search 17 different sites to get the best deal. Well, I'm still going to search 17 different sites to get the best deal. But I don't want to have to do that months in advance and make sure I look at it on a Tuesday or a Wednesday to make sure I get a good deal. No, if I want to leave tomorrow, I want to be comfortable enough to have enough money to jump on that plane tomorrow and go wherever the hell I want to. I'm coming somewhere near you. That's me. So what is it that makes you feel you're rich? What is it that makes you feel you're wealthy? What is it that makes you feel you're comfortable? Where is your sweet spot? That's what I want to know. Let's talk about it. Y'all can talk. We can talk about it in comments. We can talk about it anywhere you want to, because we're going to talk about how we can get to that comfort zone. We're going to talk about how we can get to that rich. That's what we're going to talk about. In the next episode, we're going to talk about how we're going to get to that rich. But until then, listen, that beach is calling me. I'm out of here.